Hey guys, today we're going to learn how to draw BB-8. Here we go. Hey, welcome back. So I know it's been a while since I've been making YouTube videos. I've been procrastinating, to be honest with you. So anyways, I saw the new Star Wars movie. It was awesome. There's not gonna be any spoilers in this video if that's what you guys were worried about. So you don't need to worry about that at all. So right now I'm drawing BB-8. He's one of the droids there, and I'm just gonna leave it at that because if I say anything more, people might get mad. I don't know. So I won't spoil anything else. But he's just a droid. So first of all, he's made out of two parts. His bottom part is kind of like a soccer ball, kind of. His top part is like half a circle. It's a semicircle, basically. So first of all, I did the bottom part and did the top part very lightly. And then right now is that I'm just tracing it with a micron pen to give it like a thicker outline. And that's what I'm doing right now. Now, BB-8 has 6 sides. You'll see me draw that in a little bit when it comes to the blue pen again, or blue colored pencil, I should say. I try to do research to see if there's anything that's different or anything particular to them, but I've seen different versions, and it doesn't really matter what you draw inside them. All you need to worry about is that there's 3 distinct circles inside of them. The 2 that are inside it will depict the designs that are in it already. So right now, I just did some 3 circles, or 3 ovals, I should say, on the body of him. Then I created like 3 little dashes on each side, along with some bolts to symbolize he is kind of like a machinery type of thing, along with like a rectangular piece directly in the middle, some dashes in the bottom. Now, right now, what I'm doing right now is I'm drawing a second circle inside the I can't even talk today. I'm drawing a second circle inside the bigger circles that I just did over there, and what that's going to do is that's going to create a little guideline for me in order to create the gray metal parts in the inside. Now, you can see like these 3 rings, right? I created like these 3 rings around his body. Those are going to be orange. So what I'm drawing right now is the gray part, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't know. I got to think about back at it and see what I'm doing right now because I really quite don't remember. This is a commentary video. So that's that. I'm trying to look off what I did, and now I figured it out. And you have to draw 3 circles in order to make this thing work. And as you can see, I'm making 4 dashes in order to divide the area up, so I can make a kind of like a plus sign, kind of look like a medallion looking thing. And that's going to be my half circle. As you can see, I'm putting a little bit more pressure on my colored pencil, so you can see the differentiation. Sorry, I can't talk. Of how it's going to look. So this is how it's going to look right now. I'm almost done with the half the circles, and then after that I should be able to make the designs on the inside. Now, the designs on the insides can be random. There are certain ways you can do them. Like, for instance, I know, oh my god, I was about to spoil the movie, so I'm glad I stopped myself, so I won't say anything more, but they are random, just like how I said. Over here I'm just drawing little random shapes. Little circle over here. I'll do a little crescent moon right beside it in order to create like a little nice pattern in there. Now, these patterns are random. There's not anything in particular that you need to worry about. There is functions to them, but you don't need to worry about them right now. If you do see the movie, you'll see what happens. So that's that. I'm just doing my last 3rd circle on the bottom. Just gonna wait for myself to do that. I didn't speed it up too much because I heard in the past that Mr. Mill, these videos are way too long, way too sped up. And you need to slow it down for me. So I heard that, and then I guess I'll slow it down a little more for you guys. So this video is about 6.5 minutes long, and that's basically it. So right now, I'm doing the top of the head. The top of the head has 3 lenses. No, I lied. 2 lenses. So the first lens is a little bit smaller than the main lens. So and then I'm gonna do a little bit of housing right now. So that's what I'm doing. I'll add a little bit more detail around the edges, symbolize some markers. There's gonna be a little bit of orange. I'll show you guys that a little later. On the top, there's gonna be a little bit of gray. He has 2 antennas. I really couldn't tell where the antennas are located, so I kind of just did it in the back. I just know for a fact it's not directly on top of him. So right now, I'm gonna do some markering. As you can see, where the orange ring is, and that's what I'm doing right now. The marker I'm using is Deco Orange, made by Prismacolor. These are really old markers. I've had them for a long time, and I've always loved using them. They're nice and cheap. Copics are okay. It's just that they're kind of pricey, and I think they could be lower. I don't know what's going on with them. But this orange is quite fine with me. I use this orange whenever I'm using on portraiture on color paper, such as the cassette paper from Barnes & Noble. Maybe I'll do a video on that later on, but it's the same exact orange when I do portraits. So right now I'm just finishing up the details of the orange. The orange doesn't really stick out that much, but here, right now I'm using a Pitt pen from Faber-Castell in order to create the fine detail for the black in the lens. You could add more lens flare, or highlights, or as you could say, in order to create more depth, but I just chose like 2 or 3 highlights per one. Right now I'm doing like a 20% or 30% gray. I think it's a warm gray. I couldn't find my cool grays, or else I would have used that in order to create the grays inside the picture of BB-8. That's what you're seeing right now. Here we go. What else am I gonna do? Oh, you know what? Yeah, there you go. I'm tracing the inside parts of what I did with the blue parts, because those need to be outlined clearly so you can see it from a distance. As you can see at the top, I missed some details, and that's okay. And that's basically BB-8 for you. I'm sorry this is not really quite a tutorial. I'm kind of just like narrating what I'm trying to draw. But that's basically how I did it. Hopefully you can learn from this experience. Hopefully you learn how to draw him a little bit to help you a little bit out. He really is just really like a soccer ball, 3 circles, and then a top part where you need to add a little more detail. And it's really easy to copy me. All you need to do is pause my video and hopefully just do it by sight. And that's how I do BB-8, and that's all you really need to know. Right now I'm just doing a little shadow on the bottom to create like a little depth so you know like he's not on a flat surface. And that's it. I'm basically done. So thanks for watching this video. I'm sorry that I haven't been making videos lately. I had all break to do it, but I was super busy. I was in New Jersey. But you look on the right hand side, I've been vlogging. This is my first vlog. It was supposed to be an update, but it turned out to be a whole entire thing. But there's that. All right, well, see you next time.